This video is about why I don't use picture profiles on my a7 III. Sorta. Let's begin. So this morning, I decided to wake up and go shoot golden hour. I did it using the settings that are my new favorite way to film. And most importantly, recently, that is also including a lot of photography. Yeah, I know, it's been weird for me too, but I am loving taking photos since buying this camera. So what are the settings that I was using? Well, it might surprise you to find that I don't use a picture profile on my a7 III. And this might surprise you even more knowing that my previous favorite cameras were the GH5S and the Blackmagic Pocket 4K, which for both cameras I have in the past loved shooting log with. However, in February, I tried using S-Log, and I have to say, I could just never get it to look how I wanted. S-Log is Sony's log picture profile. I realize I am not all that great at color grading, but if my footage wasn't even turning out how I liked it, do you think I was excited to share it with you guys? Perhaps you're in the same boat, just got an a7 III, trying S-Log, grain, noise, weird colors, not enough contrast, missing your white balance. Yeah, I've been there. So here is what I have been doing. Dive into those menus, turn off picture profiles, go into creative styles and select neutral. That is the settings I've been using for both photos and video with my a7 III. Oh, and if we want to get a little bit more into the weeds, I typically expose for the highlights, and I'm always amazed at how much detail is still hiding in the shadows. Pretty cool, huh? Now, for those of you who have been with the channel for a while, you may remember a time where I obsessed more about the gear I use to make videos than actually making videos. And I think it's just a natural process that we all go through. We think the better the camera, the better the picture profile, the better the settings, the better my videos are going to be. I just think that the more and more I learn, the more and more I do this, I realize that none of that really matters. Or maybe not in the way that we think it should matter. It does matter. It just doesn't matter how we all hype it up to be. And so just how I preach that it doesn't matter what camera you have, I think I would preach something similar with picture profile. I was so obsessed with getting the perfect picture profile, and then I just used the standard neutral profile out of the Sony a7 III, and I was more pleased with the footage I was getting than before. Which again, I think just really highlights that a good video is a good video regardless of how much dynamic range it has. If you're telling a good story, if you've cut up a good edit, that's all that really matters. So at the end of the day, it's simple, guys. Just get out there, turn on your camera, and make something awesome. Oh, and if you're still feeling like really self-conscious and think that your stuff looks like crap, maybe take all of that money that you were gonna drop on a new expensive camera and buy some lights. I think that makes way more of a difference. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one.